of the assistant coaches. We hope cooler heads will prevail this evening for the varsity game, as under 2.5 for tip-off Friday, basketball Friday here at York Suburban. We'll go through some of the records here. Of course, Kennard's led by head coach Jack Troop. They're 3-3 and 1-2 in Division II conference play. York Suburban 4-6, coached by Tom Triggs, and 1-4 conference play. And as a side note, I was looking through some of the assistant watching here. Sports Shooting Stars are familiar with Joe Hassenfuss, who's nearly 80 years old. He has nearly 600 coaching wins for York Suburban and Lebanon Catholic. He started his coaching career here at York Suburban in 1980. He's still here as an assistant coach under Tom Triggs, looking for a win tonight to pick up their 5th win overall on this season, 2018-2019 season. But tonight, it's all high school basketball, YAIAA action right here on Sports Shooting Stars. We thank you for tuning in tonight. This is game 4 of 8 that we're going to be having broadcast to you, the sports fans here on Sports Shooting Stars. And if you haven't liked us already, like us on Facebook. Again, it's Sports Shooting Stars on Facebook, so you can stream and watch all our games. And of course, we'll have 4 more games after tonight's game, and we'll be returning to you on a Wednesday, January 16th, as the Northeastern Bobcats will play the Central York Panthers. And if you remember, sports fans, that was the county championship last year at Spartan Stadium, at the campus of York College at the Wolf Gymnasium, which is a stellar matchup. As you can see here, the warm-ups are done here at York Suburban. Teams now are back on both sides of the benches. Cheerleaders are out. We're going to go through player introductions, and then we'll have the national anthem played for you, the fans. We hope you're enjoying watching the game.
Welcome to tonight's basketball game between the Rams of Kennard and New York Suburban Trojans. The page of my primary mission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills, developed by the student athletes in the educational setting.
Here we go.
Please give these students your positive support. Booing, taunting, or intimidating officials or opponents is unsportsmanlike and unacceptable. Persons demonstrating unsportsmanlike conduct will be removed from the gymnasium. Thank you. Starting lineup for the Kennard Rams. Number 10, senior Jordan Day. Number 10, senior Eric Lowe. Number 9, junior Zach Waltrip. Number 22, junior Wyatt McCleary. Number 55, sophomore Carter Day. The Rams are coached by Jim Brooks, assisted by Josh Clark, Lucas Gamble, John Gamble, Brandon Mitchell, and Mike Schreifer. And now for your York Suburban Trojans. Number 10 is senior Luke Mackencheck. Number 11 is sophomore Vaughn Gora. Number 12 is sophomore Aiden Hickman. A junior, number 35, Anthony Brown. A senior, number 35, Alex Furman. Trained and coached by Tom Triggs and assisted by Kevin Woodrow,
stirring rendition here by the referee, man in the referee suit here. How about it? Actually, looks like he works the electronic boards here at York Suburban.
Yeah, he's pulling in double duties tonight. He's being the referee and he's also singing the national anthem.
They're getting their money's worth tonight. And the student section already here at York Suburban is into this game, due as we're about ready for tip-off here with Sports Shooting Stars.
Yeah, we're fired up. It took us a few minutes. We had some internet difficulties to start off with, and we always try to tell people that, you know, we're running live and, you know, things like that can happen, but we got things up and ready to run. It should be a really good matchup between York Suburban and York Suburban and Kennardale.
Two new teams, the Sports Shooting Stars. First time that we have broadcasted either team, and here we are, tip-off here at York Suburban. And
Kennardale has the Day brothers over there playing alongside each other, so
Jordan Day and Carter Day. There
should be very interesting.
I'm on the starting lineup right now. You see York Suburban with the possession. And there you go, Carter Day. We mentioned him. He's their sophomore phenom. Keep an eye on number 55 for the Kennardale Rams.
Right, awesome ball handler.
There you go. In for the bucket, that's Alon Gorman for his first points of the game for York Suburban, 2-0. Right now, Kennardale moving right to left on the TV screen.
Alon Gorman, sophomore, 6'2", from York Suburban. Also looking at York Suburban's their roster, they have a lot of 6-foot players on their team.
I'll tell you what, here for York Suburban, they definitely have a lot of size, too. Kennardale looking to find their set spot. There you go.
And that's Jordan Day with a 3.
Carter Day with a 3.
That was actually Jordan Day with that 3.
It's kind of hard to see where we're positioned here in this gymnasium, sports fans. It's tight, it's loud, it's crowded, it's high school basketball. There you go. York Suburban senior.
Yeah, Alex Furman is very long out there. He has a nice jump shot as well.
Okay, that's Jordan Day, number 0. His brother's number 55, Carter Day. And there you go, turnover. York Suburban bringing the ball up court. For 3, Luke Babinchak. The 6'3" senior. You mentioned about this size that York Suburban has. It's on display tonight early on here at York Suburban.
Kennardale's doing a really good job with beating that press.
They're working Garrett Lowe for the bucket. Suburban's possession, trying to set their offense here early with just under 6 minutes to go. The Trojans up 7-5 over the Kennardale Rams. There you go. Number 20, Aiden Hewley for the bucket. Best pace quarter so far, Dew.
Yeah, Aiden Hewley, he's a really good basketball player. He's a big man, standing at 6'6", sophomore. Aiden Hewley. And for York Suburban, for this to be a Division II school, as we said before, they have a lot of 6-footers out there. I mean, they look like a prime high school team.
They do, no doubt about it. It is Kennardale's possession. Brother to brother there, passing it in. I think we're going to be mentioning their names all night tonight. That's Carter Day and Jordan Day for Kennardale.
Yeah, that's where you're going to get a bulk of your offense from Kennardale. They're missing a guy from last year. He graduated, Adam Freeze. So
Adam Freeze, yep.
He was, I think, 6'4", big man.
Big man, there you go. Dayton misses the 3-point shot. Looks like it was rebounded by Kennardale. Jump ball. We were in a small gym this past Wednesday at Northeastern, and this one is another small but a lively crowd tonight here for high school basketball at York Suburban.
It definitely is.
Carter Day for 3. Rebounded by York Suburban. Aiden Hewley
pushing
with
the
a
ball.
rebound. Out of bounds. That'll be Kennardale's ball. Moving the ball from right to left on your TV screen.
There's a new man checking in for Kennardale, Josh Vipperman. Number 5.
Number 5. Yep, we'll keep an eye on that and try to make the announcements as soon as we get them here with our rosters and live telecast on Sports Shooting Stars. It looks like Jordan, the senior, is a little taller than his brother there, Carter, do. They have Carter listed at 5'5", his brother's 5'9". But very explosive. It takes the ball to the net. A missed shot there. Carter Day. Wow, the big man. There you go. Alex Furman, 6'7", with a bucket.
Yeah, Alex Furman starting off real strong in the first half.
And right now the Trojans up 11-5 over the Kennardale Rams. Boom, there's a bucket. Garrett Love with 2 there. Pulled within 4 of York Suburban Trojans. Right now, Trojans possession. Looking for more as they drive to the net.
I tell you what, what Carter Day lacks in size, he has in heart.
Hard and very quick.
He's a fearless competitor. He's a fearless competitor.
By number 11, Alon Gorman.
Yeah, that was a great job of Alon Gordon staying with the ball.
Now the brothers trying to find a spot here. Maybe a soft spot in this defense, dude, to get a shot in.
Carter Day was open for that 3 and he thought about it. Good pass down low that his player wasn't ready for.
There.
That was put in was done by Garrett Lowe. His first 2 points of the night.
Kennardale's possession.
Aiden Hewley stepped out on the line.
We mentioned earlier, how about it? Earlier in the JV game, there was a fight that broke out. Hopefully, cooler heads will prevail in the varsity game here tonight.
For sure. Checking in the game is Cedric Walker, number 1, senior for York Suburban, and also Camden Brewer, number 12, freshman, 5'9" freshman.
Here you go, Carter Day for 3, makes it. The sophomore, 5'5", Carter Day with 3.
It was only a matter of time before Carter Day.
It was, and they're Kennardale down by 1 right now. The Trojans 13, Kennardale 12, with just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter here at York Suburban High School gym.
Camden Brewer with the ball. Good dish out.
Tell you what, maybe whatever Kennardale may lack in size, they certainly have the heart and hustle here with these rebounds. You're seeing it early here, Du.
Yeah, it was a very scrappy play by Camden Brewer, but his back was on the line, and it was out of bounds. Carter Day bringing the ball up the court.
Carter Day up there in that 3-point range again for 3. Carter in the spin around makes it. Wow, Carter Day's on fire early here, Du.
Yeah, he's setting the tone for his team, man.
Right now, they take the lead, their first lead of this game right now. 15-13. That's Kennardale over York Suburban right now with just over 1 minute to go. Trojans possession and a bucket put in by Aiden Hewley.
That was a very nice big move from Aiden Hewley.
Yeah. And it ties this game up right now at 15 apiece with just over a minute to go here at York Suburban.
Carter Day does a great job of finding the holes in the defense and attacking. He's open again.
Carter wide open, and he was out there trying to set up this offense again.
Looks like York Suburban's playing a 3-2.
Wow, Jordan Day, Carter's brother with 3. 43 seconds and counting right now. They're up by 3. It's 18-15. Kennardale over the Trojans.
Yeah, between the two brothers, I think they have 3 threes to start the first quarter.
They're hot.
That's number 1, Cedric Walker with the ball from York Suburban. Looks like they're setting up for the last shot with 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
There you go, the put in by Aiden Hewley. Under 5 seconds to go. Kennardale has to put it up quick. Carter Day makes it! At the end of the first quarter, he makes the shot, dude!
Big shot, big shot.
Wow, I'll tell you what an incredible first quarter so far. Kennardale 21, York Suburban 17.
Yeah, they came out red hot, both teams. I mean, to put up 20 points in the first quarter, let you know that they're going at each other.
This is going to be an offensive firework tonight, and boy, we're glad we're here to bring the action here to you, the fans watching at home. Sports Shooting Stars.
I mean, the way this game is going, you wouldn't think that these teams have the record that they have right now. I mean, they're at pretty much the bottom of that Division Two.
We mentioned that. Yeah, York Suburban's 4-6 overall. Kennardale 3-3. They're certainly not playing like that tonight.
Right.
A great effort so far after the first quarter. We do want to make mention to our sponsor tonight, that CR Property Group. Looking to buy or sell a home? Brewer and CR Property Group. They are online and here for all your needs.
Yeah, big shout out to CR Property Group for sponsoring this game. They'll be our sponsor for the next couple of games, so we really appreciate that. That's our goal, to get these student athletes on TV and give them some more exposure.
There we go. York Suburban moving left to right on the TV screen.
Number 20 for York Suburban is having a really good first quarter so far.
Number 25, Anthony Brown. He's a junior for York Suburban, 6'4". York Suburban down by 2 right now. Kennardale up 21-19. We're early in the second quarter. Missed shot there by number 10, Garrett Lowe.
And like we said again, York Suburban, they're a small school, but they got some tall players on their squad. They have over like 6 players that's over 6 foot.
And I don't know if the fans at home can really see the size, but sitting here courtside, you can see it. It's on display, but it's not preventing Kennardale from playing their game tonight. And what hustle here by Kennardale. For 3, Jordan Day! I don't know, how can you stop these guys? I mean, the Day brothers are on fire now here at York Suburban.
I mean, you can really see that they both, good tip in from Anthony Brown, number 35
Brown,
for York Suburban.
6'4" junior.
Watching Kennardale for the first time this year, you can tell that the Day brothers really feed off each other very well. One hits a shot, and the other one tries to do the exact same thing.
Jordan, number 0, of course, is a senior. His brother, Carter, a sophomore. Number 55. He's 5'5", so the jersey's numbers would rather be fitting for
yeah.
Carter Day.
Being number 55 and his height being 5'5", so.
Yep. Here we go. Kennardale's possession for 3. Oh, beat Suburban's ball there. An exciting first half so far, too. And
Anthony Brown with the ball out to Camden Brewer. Thinks about the shot.
For 3. Number 10, Luke Babinchak for 3.
And Luke Babinchak has 5 points to start the first half. He's doing a great job as well.
And that ties the game up, sports fans. 24-24 with just over 6 minutes to go. Missed 3 there by Carter Day. Look at the hustle by Carter Day. What a play. Did you see that?
Hey. When they talk about sports
craftiness by Carter Day on display there.
Yeah, when they talk about sports IQ, I mean, that play that Carter Day did right there was a sports IQ type of play. It was going out of bounds. I mean, he got the steal, was going out of bounds and hit it off the other player.
Hit it off the other player. And
the referee called it the other way, but I know the argument that Carter Day has that, you know, he was in bounds.
And he's just a sophomore, sports fans. We're going to be seeing him a lot more the upcoming years for Kennardale. Trojans possession. There's a put in by Aiden Hewley. We're calling his name 6'6" sophomore from York Suburban.
Yeah, he has weight and he has size, so he can really get busy down low. And as we said before, it looks like York Suburban's in a 3-2. Oh, okay, they're in the boxing 1 where they're following Carter Day around the whole time.
Closely tracking him, shadowing him as we can see it on display, but that opens up the put in for Garrett Lowe, the 6'4" senior.
I like that strategy that Kennardale coach has. I mean, I'm sorry, York Suburban coach has, but keeping one guy on Carter Day the whole time.
Well, after what we've seen early on this game, you almost have to shadow him as hot as he is right now for Kennardale. The game right now is tied up 26-26 here at York Suburban Gym in front of a packed crowd here tonight. A small, intimate gym. His first 2 shots here for York Suburban. Puts them up by 1, 27-26. Makes it 2 for 2 from the free throw line. That takes York Suburban up 28-26 over Kennardale. The Rams possession moving right to left, and that's going to be a turnover. Trojans ball. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Cedric Walker with the ball. Passes off to Aiden Hewley. Drives to the net. Camden Brewer, the freshman, 5'9" freshman for York Suburban. Fouled on the play, will go to the free throw line with 4:46 to go here in the second quarter. York Suburban up by 2, 28-26 over Kennardale. There you go, the freshman Camden Brewer with first of 2 shots made here. Pulls them both down there, takes them to 30, York Suburban. A little bit of a press here by the Trojans as Carter Day takes the ball up, trying to go coast to coast. Missed shot there. Rebounded by the Trojans. Cedric Walker, the 5'9" senior with the put in. Opening up a little bit of a lead right now, Dew. 32-26. York Suburban. Was Garrett Lowe, the 6'4" senior, going to the free throw line, fouled on that play. Looking to tighten this game up here with some free throw shots, Dew. The student section there for York Suburban trying to cause a distraction there for Garrett Lowe. Makes his first of 2 shots here. Trojans rebounded. Ball up court, moving left to right here on your TV screen on Sports Shooting Stars. 4th game of this 8 games will be broadcast. Easy put in by Aiden Healy, the 6'6" sophomore.
Yeah, I think
making it look easy, Dew, there.
Yeah, I think he has 10 points so far in the first half, so he's doing a great job of being in position to score. Carter Day with an errant pass.
Comes up short. Rebounded by Kennardale. This shot. You got to make those shots, Stu. No doubt about it when you're down there in the paint.
You definitely do. Aiden Hewley's doing a great job of cleaning up on the boards.
For 3.
Short.
Shot. Here comes Carter Day. Nice pass. Tried to get it to Drew Dressel and went through his hands.
Yeah, real nice pass. Look, he had a little bit too much on that, but it was a very nice pass. Good look.
Jordan Day, number 0, entered back into the game here for Kennardale. Back on the court with his brother, sophomore Carter Day. Moving left to right on your TV screen.
Luke Babicek with the ball. Turnover.
Turnover, a little bit of a struggle there. A junior, 6'2". We talk about the size of York Suburban, do. A lot of height.
Yeah, they have a lot of height out here.
There you go, Cedric Walker with the steal. course, are you aware about tonight? They're going to be recognizing the 2008-2009 York Suburban boys basketball team here at halftime.
Yeah, York Suburban's doing something for the guys tonight, and they're going to recognize, I think it's the 10-year anniversary of that team, and they're going to be acknowledging a few guys at halftime, so we'll definitely get some footage of that.
Here we are. We're back, sports fans, with Trojans possession. Under 3 minutes to go here in the second period at York Suburban High School.
Looks like they're setting up a pick and roll. It's a free-for-all for the ball.
No doubt about it, dude. They're both gutting it out here. Cedric Walker makes it. There you go.
Tough shot from Cedric Walker.
Senior for the Trojans with the put-in. York Suburban 36, Kennard 27 with just 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Jordan Day, possession. Trip trying to set up their offense here, Kennard. Carter Day, Jordan Day, missed three. A lot of hustle, boy. I'll tell you, there goes Carter Day. And that's enough to get a team motivated. How about it, do when you see a player like that hustling? I think one of the kids there that Carter ran into looks like she's shaking up on that play a little bit.
I mean, Carter Day is as good as advertised, man. You know, he gives the hustle 110%, man. And
all heart, all hustle, and she looks like she's shaking up on the play a little bit.
Yeah.
Here in attendance at York Suburban.
Yeah, Carter Day is one of them kids that will jump into the crowd to get the ball if he has to. So that's a great job of him.
And that enthusiasm can be oftentimes contagious, too.
It is. Hopefully the rest of the team can pick up on that and keep playing that way as well.
Yep, we're under 2 minutes here. 1:51 to go here in the second quarter. Kennardale's possession. Carter Day.
Suburban's up 36-27 over Kennardale.
Bring the ball up.
He's looking for that shot.
Trying to find their spot here, Kennardale. There you go. Put in by Garrett Lowe again. We're calling his name a lot here as of late. Bill. York Suburban 36, Kennardale 29 with just under a minute and 20 to go here.
Yeah, Garrett Lowe's another one of those guys that's 6'4". Big man. They know how to move without the ball.
There you go. A steal by Kennardale. Jordan Day bringing the ball up court and puts it in for two. Right now, Kennardale down by 5. Trojans 36, the Rams 31 with under a minute here in the second quarter.
Looks like York Suburban is looking for the last shot with 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
40 seconds ago, and again at this level, dude, no shot clock at this level, so they're going to look to hold for their final shot. Trying to make it count before we head to halftime here at York Suburban.
Yeah, you don't want Kennardale going in with any momentum because, like I said, from what we noticed, a lot of high school teams, it's a tell of the first half and the second half, so you don't want the other team going in with momentum during halftime.
No doubt about it. It's going to be Kennardale's possession here with 26.7 seconds to go.
And a smart move would just hold the ball and get the last second shot to cut it within.
Yep. Hopefully, possibly two or three points. Now down by 5, Carter Day.
Looks like York Suburban's back into the 3-2 zone, and they're letting Carter Day kind of set up the play. 5 seconds to go.
6 seconds, yep. You almost think he's going to try to put a 3 up. 1.9 seconds to go there.
I think that call was a moving pick.
Pick.
Okay.
And right now it's Trojans ball with one. Put it up. There you go. Sports fans, we're at halftime here at York Suburban. The Trojans 36, Kennardale Rams 31. Time to stretch your legs out, fans. Maybe go to the refrigerator, get a bottle of water, and settle in and get ready for our halftime and second half show. And as you can see, there's Joe Hassenfuss, longtime coach here at York Suburban. Nearly 600 wins in the high school level.
From the 2008-2009 district championship team for boys.
And this team actually won the district championship in 2009, so that's another reason why they're being recognized tonight.
Yeah, after winning the district championship, the team began their state championship run defeating Abington Heights, Strathaven, Crestwood, and finally losing to the eventual state champions, Archbishop Carroll in the Eastern Finals, ultimately ending their season ranked 4th in the state of Pennsylvania. The team included Mitch Kemp, Ryan Kennard, Cole Wagner, Byron Thompson, Doug Gurr, Roland Boyer, Matt Ruth, Jake Hostler, Stephen Lindsay, Thomas McKierney, Cody Waldemeyer, Sean Hinnenkamp. We'll let the public address announcer here take over here at York Suburban.
At the Giant Center. The season began with winning the York Suburban tip-off tournament, having a league record of 13-2, and winning the Robert Griffith Holiday Classic. The team entered the District 3 playoffs and defeated Northern High School, New Oxford, Susquehanna Township, and finally Loudness in the championship game. After winning the district championship, the team began their state championship run, defeating Abington Heights, Strathaven, Crestwood, and the eventual Archbishop Carroll in the Eastern Finals, ultimately ending their season ranked number 4 in the state of Pennsylvania. The team members included Mitch Kemp, Ryan Kennard, Cole Wagner, Byron Thompson.
There you go, fan.
Kerr, Roland Boyer, Matt Ruth.
Some of the team members' fans are here in attendance for tonight's special ceremony. They'll be receiving a commemorative T-shirt, part of their 10-year reunion.
Ryan Triggs, Kevin Donahue, and Ted Hinnenkamp. The coaches were Coach Tom Triggs, Coach Joe Heisenfuss, Coach Chris Ziegler, and statistician Matt Crowhart, and scorekeeper me. The team will receive a commemorative T-shirt and be part of the reception. And by the way, this is the only District 3 basketball championship in York Suburban history.
Interesting to hear that, sports fans. The only District 3 championship here for York Suburban. Members of that team are in center court here. York Suburban is celebrating a special moment for this team, the 2008-2009 York Suburban boys basketball team, right here. 10 years. We're glad Shooting Stars can be part of that to bring you the action. Also tonight, we would like to thank our sponsor, CR Property Group. Looking to buy or sell a home? Contact Eric Brewer and CR Property. They are online and here for all your needs. Sports fans, it's been a rather interesting first half. Do your thoughts on this first half so far? It's been good.
Yeah, I mean, from Kennardale, the guys you usually expect to score is doing what they have to do, and that's Jordan Day and also Carter Day. They're doing a great job, especially the big men as well. They're cleaning up on the boards. They're helping them out. They're dishing the ball around, so they're doing a great job. And also for York Suburban, Aiden Hughley, he's having a really good first half. The 6'6" sophomore, he's having a really good first half. And also Luke Babinchak.
He's the 6'3" senior.
Yeah, he's having a great first half as well. Then you got the cleanup points from Cedric Walker, the senior. So everything's going pretty much according to plan. With the score being 36-31, I guess they kind of figure it'd be around that range with these two matchups.
No doubt about it. And we were just over 6 minutes to go here, still at halftime here at York Suburban, as fans are taking the time to stretch their legs out and visit the concession stands. We do want to make mention to our viewers, our next telecast is going to be taking place on a Wednesday, right? January 16th.
I believe so,
it's
yes.
going to be the Northeastern Bobcats and the Central York Panthers. No stranger to doing games. I remember the county championship last year,
yes, sir,
between those two teams. And it should be an exciting matchup as we bring that action to you. That'll be our 5th of 8 games we plan to telecast for you, the sports fans, right here on Sports Shooting Stars.
And that's one of those York County rivalries that, both those teams are in the backyard. I mean, it's only like a few miles that separate each other. So that should be a really good matchup. I mean, Northeastern's having a really good season. Like we mentioned earlier, they're losing two 1,000-point players, which is Fred Mulba and Antonio Rizzuto. And even Central, they're losing Garrett Markey and their senior point guard Syer Cornelius. He has an injury as well. So they're facing some uphill battles, but they're still doing a good job moving forward.
Well, we saw Northeastern this past Wednesday, and you would think, like you mentioned, that 2,000-point scores, there would be a drop-off. There's not a drop-off at Northeastern, Coach John Eister has that team ready, and a lineup are junior laden. So these guys are going to be around not just this year, but next year as well.
Yeah, and in the Division I era, York High right now is senior heavy, so they're really picked to do a lot of things this year. All the other teams that's in the county pretty much have a lot of juniors and seniors. Juniors and sophomores. But as far as like the York County, York High right now is senior laden with a lot of experienced guys.
And the prohibitive favorite, clearly they are the #1 ranked team in 5A in the state, dude. Or were you aware of that? And they're playing Northeastern tonight in a big matchup.
Yes.
We hope to maybe give you a score of that game later if we can get our statistician in and try to get us some scores. That's a big game going on right here tonight. But a big game right now tonight, we're here bringing the action to you live on Sports Shooting. Under 4 minutes to go, we resume action, and it's great. York Suburban, the first time actually, we've telecast Suburban and Kennard for that matter, and it's nice to get new teams on Sports Shooting Stars.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like I said, we're hitting a whole new market, and we want to continue to do that throughout the year. Hit whole new markets, and just get the Sports Shooting Stars network out there, and also show off some of these student athletes in their schools.
And we mentioned about our next telecast being Central and Northeastern. We're also going to have the Battle of the Catholics. That's York Catholic and Duluth. You remember last year, it was a wild matchup at York Catholic. We're going to have this year's matchup. Also, we're going to be featuring Chester. As they play host to Northeastern. We're going to have that matchup. So a lot of big matchups. And, of course, you can get all this information on our Facebook page by simply liking Sports Shooting Stars. On Facebook, we're streaming the action to you live on our social media pages. And we also welcome and thank the fans for tuning in to White Rose Community Television Channel 18 on Comcast York. Thanks for tuning in. It's Todd and Belinda Morales doing our great camera work here tonight. Statistician. We'd like to thank her for being here. It's a 4-person show, wearing many hats, and Joe, my broadcast partner, has many hats. He was able to do, as he mentioned earlier, about going on live. We just got in on the wire. How about it, with a live telecast? Anything and everything can happen, and it surely did tonight, and we're glad we're up and running for the fans.
Yeah, well, like I said, we had a couple times where the internet went down, but anytime you're doing a live event, these things may occur, but it's our job to try to get it back on, because dealing with the IT level of, being live and things like that can really get tricky. But if it does go down, just give us a few seconds to get it back up. And worst case scenario, if the live feed goes down 100%, we're recording the game, so we'll be able to air it later on at night as well. But it looks like we're up, back and running now, so, just tune in, stay patient with us. Some gyms are different, and the Wi-Fi connection can be stronger, some are a little bit weaker. And, we just have to deal with that once we get here. Yeah,
and some are a little more spacious. Tonight, we're kind of jammed in here, but it's nice. It adds to the atmosphere tonight. It's packed. It's kind of a small, where we're positioned here courtside, we're kind of jammed in like sardines. But nevertheless, it makes for a great game day broadcast experience. And as you can see, both of the teams have entered the court again. We're just over a minute to go here before we resume the game with the start of the third quarter. And Trojan players are warming up there, as you can see to the left of the screen. It's been very fast, entertaining first half, and we hope the second half is equally so. Between these two teams from Division 2, YAI Act, and of course, York Suburban is 4-6. Kennardale 3-3. Each team looking to pick up a win tonight as we head into And Carter Day has the ball, bringing the ball up court. Kennard will be moving left to right on the TV screen for quarters 3 and 4 here at York Suburban. Carter Day, 3-point shot missed. Trojans possession.
That's
Ball up court.
That's 2 quick missed threes from Kennard.
Oh. A lot of missed shots so far here, too, in the third quarter. You wonder sometimes coming out of halftime, a little sluggish. Neither team really warmed up. Carter Day for 3, makes it.
His shot is a little bit unorthodox, but it goes in nonetheless.
No doubt about it. Pulls within 2 right now. The Trojans 36, the Rams 34. 3-point shot short. Rebound by Anthony Brown, looking for more. Puts it in.
Yeah.
38, York Suburban, 34, Kennard.
Yeah, Anthony Brown's doing a very good job for York Suburban with the cleanup points. And Carter Day was fouled on that 3-point attempt.
Yep, he was fouled, and Coach Jake Troop talking in his ear here as Carter Day's going to go to the free throw line for his first of 2 shots here. York Suburban. Makes it. Okay, currently Kennard down by 3. Suburban 38, Kennard 35. Another free throw shot here by Carter Day. Possibly pull them within 2. And he does just that. Sports fan 30. Suburban 36, Kennard.
Aiden Hewley with the ball.
And throws that one out. Little miscommunication there by the Suburban offense.
Anthony Brown was open, but the pass was a little bit too high for him.
He threw it to the woman in the gray sweatshirt in the first row there, dude.
Yeah, that area of the
you sit at your own risk over there. How about it?
It's tricky.
Three-point shot missed by Jordan Day. What hustle by Kennard. Anthony Brown, the ball.
I tell you what, Todd, the Kennardale fans are fired up in this gym.
They're fired up, but at times they're acting like a referee here, Duke. I don't know if there was any carryover from the JV game to the varsity game here, but they are rather vocal.
Kennardale's not really known for their basketball, but they always have good players. I don't know if you remember Adam Brown. Had scored around 2,400 points,
yes.
I think, in his career.
Or was it Adam Miller, I believe?
Adam Miller. I'm sorry, Adam Miller.
You're right. Boy, I'll tell you what hustle by Carter Day. Just flying around the ball anywhere and everywhere. It's amazing. I hope the fans at home can see what's on display here. He's a total effort by Carter Day here. Number 55 for Kennardale. Missed shot by Suburban. Rebounded by Kennardale. And Carter Day, number 55, bringing the ball up court.
And as we said, Carter Day doesn't get much time on the clock.
Makes it, Carter Day. And that brings the Kennardale fans out of their seat. Kennardale up by 1 right now. Kennardale 39, York Suburban 38 with 5:03 to go here.
I believe that's Carter Day's 4th 3 of the game.
Yeah,
he had 2 in the first half and already 2 in the second half.
And again, flying around the ball here, but Trojans possession.
Anthony Brown with the ball.
Another turnover. That's going to be Kennardale's ball there.
And with that 3, Carter Day actually gave his team the lead, 39-38.
Up by 1 right now. Hear the Butterfinger chant here at York Suburban by Kennard fans. Carter Day with the possession. Oh!
Yeah, Carter Day pretty much put the team on his back and won 1 on 5 and got a great shot out of it.
It's fun watching him, dude.
Yeah.
This is.
Don't let his stature fool you.
No, not at all. I mean, complete hustle, a lot of heart out there on the court, and he's at the free throw line again. Up by 1 right now, Kennardale. 39-38 over the York Suburban Trojans. And he makes it. And Carter Day, sports fans at home, he is just a sophomore. His brother's the senior, Jordan Day.
Yeah,
so you're going to be seeing him down the road here, not just this year, but next year and, of course, his senior year.
Yeah, he also was a starting point guard last year as a freshman for Kennardale. So, you know, they have high hopes for him.
4-year starter, makes it 2 for 2 from the free-throw line. Right now, Kennardale 41, York Suburban 38.
And as we talked earlier, Todd, you know, the second half is when some teams going to run. And it looks like that's what Kennardale's doing. It's really important for York Suburban to get something going. They kind of came out stagnant in the second half. They need to get a couple shots up.
Yeah, right now, I mean, if you call it early right now, Kennardale seems like they want it more right now. It's still early. 4:21 to go, but they have come out after halftime and are certainly playing with a purpose here, sports fans, at York Suburban Gym. Some substitutions going on right now for Kennardale, as also for York Suburban. Suburban with the possession. And dishes it out. In. That was Aiden Eagley, the 6'6" sophomore, with the put in. Down by 1 right now. 41-40. It's under 4 minutes to go. And that's going to be a turnover. Been trying to set up their offense. Put in his shot. That'll be a foul for 11, Alon Gorman.
Score is now 41-40. The Kennardale is up with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
And Alon Gorman at the free throw line. Misses his first of 2 shots here. Next shot here could tie it for York Suburban. There, Alon Gorman. Fans are rather vocal here, too.
Yeah, with a small gym like this, I mean, you bring enough fans, it can almost seem like you're at home.
No doubt about it. It's loud and tight inside here at York Suburban Gym.
They have Carter again creeping along that baseline. He's open for the 3 if they get it to him. Good steal from Anthony Brown.
The big man's going to bring the ball up court there. 35, a junior, 6'4" for York Suburban. For 3 in and out of the bucket there. Missed 3 by Cedric Walker. That would have put him ahead, Bill, here in the third quarter. Kennardale 41, York Suburban 40 with just under 3 minutes to go.
Good drive. Checking in the game is number 12, Camden Brewer.
He's a freshman, 5'9" for York Suburban. Looking at the roster here, the lone freshman on their roster, their varsity squad roster here. Carter Day with the ball, looking to drive to the net. For 3! Josh Vipperman with 3 there.
That was a big shot.
Puts him up by 4 right now. Kennard 44, York Suburban 40. The big man trying to put it in. Anthony Brown at the free throw line. Sinks it in. Makes his first of 2 shots here. The 6'4" junior from York Suburban. Number 35 in your roster. Looking to make his second free throw and does make it. Pulls him within 2 right now. Kennardale 44, York Suburban 42 with just over 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Day bringing the ball up court for 3. Missed shot by Carter Day. Cedric Walker bringing the ball up. Little jumper comes up short. Rebounded by Carter Day. Fast-paced action right now taking place in Sports Shooting Stars between the Trojans and Ram. Missed shot.
Yeah, that's what.
Rather entertaining here, dude. How about it?
Yeah.
Woo! What a sequence of events here tonight at York Suburban.
Yeah, that's what Carter Day is most deadly at when he's on a fast break and he has an open court.
I tell you what, these players are just flying out here with reckless abandonment, dude.
They definitely are. And it's a packed house, man. All the seats are filled the whole way around.
Great setting for Friday night basketball here at York Suburban between Kennardale and the Trojans of York Suburban. Right now, Kennardale up by 44-42. Trojans possession. Looks like Carter, they may have caught a finger in the eye there on that play.
Yep.
Rebounded by Anthony Brown. Got the number 35, Anthony Brown, and then number 32, Devontae Emery Banks for York Suburban. Big bodies there in the paint. There we go. Oh.
I tell you what, Todd, Kennardale's head coach, Jake Roop, he's very animated. He's one of those guys that doesn't sit on the bench. I mean, he gets his guys fired up. He's going from A to B the whole time during the game.
And I think the fans of Kennardale feed off that emotion. And this team right now, they're up by 2 with 1:05 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's definitely a hands-on coach. He doesn't sit down. He's on the court. He's excited. He's fired up. And I can tell his team feeds off of that as well. Looks like Suburban set up in some type of trap, full court trap.
Yeah.
The Day brothers easily broke that trap. And now
it's nothing they haven't seen before. I'm sure these guys play well ahead of their years, really, here.
Oh, man, just imagine the games they had in the backyard or in the driveway.
And right now, it looks as if Kennardale is going to hold for their final shot here. A reach in there, the foul by number 12, Camden Brewer. He's a freshman for York Suburban.
Again, I think York Suburban matches up pretty well with Kennardale, so I'm kind of confused why they're still in the zone, knowing that Kennardale's shooting threes off that zone when they swing the ball out. Looks like Kennardale's waiting for the last shot with 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
Trying to find their spot here, Kennardale, with seconds ticking down in the third quarter, under 10 seconds to go.
Jordan Day with the ball.
Day, the jumper, wide left on that miss.
And that was a big block.
Big block
by Luke Babicek.
6 seconds to go here. Luke Babicek, Kennardale's possession here.
Checking the game is Alex Furman.
6'7" senior for York Suburban. Oh, it makes it! Incredible shot there, dude, to end this third quarter by Wyatt McCleary. That's number 22, his first points of the game. The 5'11" junior.
That was his first points of the game, but they were very important.
Pivotal points. And right now, Kennardale up 46-42. over the Trojans of York Suburban. And wow, buckle up, sports fans, for the final 8 minutes of this game. Got a feeling this game's going to go right down to the wire. It's been a fast-paced, action-packed Friday night basketball here with YAIAA action and Sports Shooting Stars bringing you the action. We bring the action to you, and this is our 4th broadcast of 8 games we intend to broadcast this season. Okay, and as we settle in here for our 4th quarter, we'd like to thank our sponsor, CR Property Group. Looking to buy or sell a home? Contact Eric Brewer and CR Property Group. They are online and here for all your needs. Again, CR Property Group. You can reach out on them through Facebook. There we go. York Suburban now with the possession to start the 4th quarter here at York Suburban High School gym. The freshman, number 12, Camden Brewer with the put-in due.
Yeah, very nice shot from Camden Brewer. Makes the score 46-44. Kennard still up by 2 points.
Up by 2 points.
If I'm not mistaken, Todd, I don't think Carter Day came out the game so far. I mean, he does it on offense and defense. I mean, just imagine.
And he looks like he'll play the complete 32 minutes here of this game.
And he moves without the ball so well. He's looking for the ball right now to shoot.
He's looking. Trying to calculate his shot. Missed shot there by number 10, Garrett Lowe. York Suburban's possession there. Cedric Walker with the spin move in and out of the bucket. Nice hustle to the ball. Cedric Walker hit the court hard, but right now it's Kennardale's possession. Carter Day bringing the ball up court.
I just got word too, Todd, that collision that Carter Day had earlier with the little girl, that she's doing fine and she's doing well right now.
There you go. We'd love to hear that news, too.
Yeah, thanks for the input. Like I said, we're live online interactions. I mean, they can hit us up on our Facebook, on our inbox, and
have any questions? Let us know how we're doing.
We'll respond in real time, so you can hit us up. We're listening and we're trying to stay active.
Multitasking at its finest, huh, dude? This Friday night at York Suburban. And right now, sports fans, 6:05 to go here in the 4th quarter. Kennardale up 46. York Suburban 44. It is the Trojans' possession. They're going to bring the ball up court. Cedric Walker, the 5'9" senior. Things getting a little chippy out there, dude, between the two teams here in the 4th quarter.
And as we said earlier, the JV actually had a fight at the end of the game where it was fisticuffs, and a couple players were actually swinging on each other and got hit.
Even a coach got ejected from that game. We did not have film footage of that, but we were setting up, getting ready for this telecast, the varsity game.
We want to promote sportsmanship, so.
There you go, Cedric Walker with a put-in. Right now, York Suburban down by 1 only here. 46 Kennardale, York Suburban 45, and that's a timeout right now. Coach Jake Troop for Kennardale calling a timeout with 5:52 to go. Trying to break a bit of this momentum that York Suburban is on.
I also want to give a thanks to York Suburban for allowing us to come here to film and, show off their student athletes in their school. I mean, they've been very inviting and welcoming since we've been here, so we really appreciate that. This is our first time filming here, so, like I said before, we may have an internet connection problem, but these are things that we're going to fix in the future but you know we have to try out different gyms and see what works for us.
What works, and it's awesome to be part of a telecast like this wherever we're at. But tonight it's York Suburban, and we thank the York Suburban Athletic Department.
And this is our second game of the week.
Second game of the week.
Yes.
You may need a break from this, huh, Dill?
Yeah, we'll have about 10 days off, so we'll have time to recollect.
Yep. We'll be back with you Wednesday, January 16th for a game between Central, York, and Northeastern. But right now, it's Kennardale and York Suburban here on Friday Night Basketball.
The referees are talking about that call there.
They are.
Obviously, York Suburban at their home gym wants the ball.
Wants the ball, and there's no replays at this level, Dill.
No, there isn't. I tell you what, for seeing these two teams for the first time this year, they're very sound teams. They play very well.
A very competitive, entertaining game here tonight.
And athletic.
Oh, turnover there. Cedric Walker bringing the ball up court for York Suburban.
5 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
And right now, it's anybody's game due right now. Who wants it more? We're going to find out here in the next 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Wow, big bucket there.
From Aiden Hughley. We mentioned his name a few times.
We mentioned him early, the 6'6" sophomore. Another big body for York Suburban. That puts them up by one, 47-46 over Kennardale.
Kennardale has to play a smart game if they want to come out here with a win.
Comes up short from that three, Carter Day.
He has a very quick release.
The freshman, Camden Brewer, calling out the ball. The 5'9" freshman. Gives the ball to Aiden Hughley.
And he's fouled on that three-point play by Jordan Day. Sending Cedric Walker to the line, shooting three.
A chance to extend the lead right now for York Suburban. Right now they're up by one, 47-46 over Kennardale. A fast-paced game, and there you go. Cedric Walker with his first of two shots made here tonight. 48-46 York Suburban. The free throw shot comes up short.
Cedric Walker, he has to knock these down to help his team get that cushion because, like I said, obviously Kennardale's a three-point shooting team.
Yeah, and no lead safe here when you have Carter Day and the three-point shots that we've seen him make this game. Oh. That's going to be York Suburban's possession on turnover. Right now up by three, 49-46.
With 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Camden Brewer for three.
Comes up short. Rebounded by the Trojans. Get a chance to reset their offense with just over 4 minutes to go. Wow, the put in by Aiden Hughley, the 6'6" sophomore. Extends that lead to 5 right now for the Trojans, do.
Yeah, Aiden Hughley's doing what he wants once he gets the ball. He's been a little bit passive in the second half, but when he wants to score, he can score.
Another turnover goes Trojans' way. Cedric Walker. That'll be the Rams' possession here in the fourth quarter. Tighten your seatbelt, sports fans. We're in for a real treat here with 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kennardale down by 5, but it's their possession, bringing the ball up court, moving left to right in the TV screen. Jordan Day with the possession. Missed three-point shot by Jordan Day. Recovered by York Suburban. They're going to bring the ball up here with just over 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, York Suburban with the timeout.
Timeout, York Suburban. Coach Tom Triggs going to talk things over with his club. And this is a good time to mention our sponsor once again. That's CR Property Group. Looking to buy or sell a home? Contact Eric Brewer and CR Property Group. They are online and here for all your needs. Reach out through Facebook, Eric Brewer and CR Property Group. That's our sponsor for the next, not just this game, but the next several games, correct, Duke?
Yeah, Eric Brewer and the CR Property Group, they reached out to us. We have a partnership for the next couple games as them being our sponsor, so we really appreciate that. Our first game is at York Suburban, and just for instance, Camden Brewer is actually Eric Brewer's son. So,
okay.
He has some interest in there. So that's a really good thing. Like I said, there's a lot of guys and a lot of parents in the county that have students or have kids playing. And, if they want to reach out and have one of their games on TV, please hit us up on Sports Shooting Stars like page.
Contact
Jones,
us.
Todd Miller.
Contact us.
We're around,
We'll
so just contact us.
Set you in the right direction, and our hope and dreams are to replicate what Cable TV of York did many years ago, and that's to bring the action to you, high school sports, football, basketball, and we're doing it here in 2019.
And I can't lie, Todd, we're doing a really good job of picking the right teams to watch because every game's been really good and down to the wire.
Been exciting, yep, and this game is no exception tonight between York Suburban and Kennardale. Right now we're back with action, under 3 minutes to go. York Suburban up by 5 in their possession.
Alon Gordon with the ball. Back out to Alon Gordon. Makes a move to the rim.
To the rim, missed shot, rebounded.
And Jordan Day is called for that foul against number 13.
R.J. Marquis, huh? There you go. First time we heard his name. He's 6'3" junior. He's going to go to the free throw line.
And as we mentioned a few other times, Suburban's loaded with 6-footers. They have about 6 or 7 on their team.
No doubt about it. And looking to extend their lead tonight. There you go. Takes it to 52. And you wonder, if Kennardale feels maybe this game slipping away here a little bit with just over 2 minutes to go. There you go. RJ, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. That puts York Suburban up 53-46 over Kennardale with 2:33 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter at York Suburban High School gym.
And York Suburban remains in that 3-2 zone.
For 3, that was Jordan Day. Pulls them closer here to right now. 53, York Suburban, Kennardale 49 with just over 2 minutes remaining.
Camden Brewer with the ball, guarded by Jordan Day, who just hit the 3.
Trying to find their spot offensively, York Suburban.
And he's been hounded by Jordan Day.
It's a timeout by York Suburban. Smart call by Coach Tom Triggs. 2:04 to go here in the fourth quarter, fans. Tighten your seatbelts. It's going to be a rather entertaining 2 minutes here at York Suburban. And we thank you for tuning in to Sports Shooting Stars. Again, if you haven't already, like us on Facebook. That's Sports Shooting Stars for all the action. We bring it to you, whether it's high school football, which we did with York High. And this season, we're bringing high school YAIAA high school boys basketball action to you. A total of 8 games. This is game 4 of 8. We plan to telecast this season for you, the sports fans.
And we also want to tell, like I said, our fans and viewers who are watching or just tuning in that if we do have an internet connection, that we are recording the game, it will still be uploaded later on tonight. Or if we go off air for a few seconds or a minute or two, we're working really hard to get the game back on TV.
There you go. And with that, York Suburban's possession.
Aiden Hewley with the ball.
Aiden Hewley and a turnover. There we go. Kennardale with that turnover and with the ball. Number 55, Carter Day, 5'5", sophomore.
And they're setting up a play for Carter Day or Jordan.
No doubt about it. You need a couple threes to get you back into this game. No better player than Carter Day or Jordan Day, his brother.
Carter's thinking about it, and there's Jordan with the 3.
Was missed. Out on Kennardale. It's going to be the Trojans' possession with 1:34 to go here, the fourth quarter.
And now they're in the full court press.
They are. They realize they need the ball and need a turnover.
Wisely, they hold the ball out and try to burn some clock.
Burn some clock right now. They're up by 4 over Kennardale.
Looks like York Suburban's playing a little bit of keep away, and it's making Kennard force the foul.
Force the foul, and they're nursing that lead right now. Again, York Suburban 53, Kennard 49 with 1:14 to go here in the fourth quarter of an exciting high school basketball game here. Yeah, we see here, longtime coach Joe Hassenfuss is still an assistant coach here at York Suburban, a bit of a coaching legend here in the county with nearly 600 high school wins.
Maybe we might get a word from him after the game just to see how he's doing and what's going on in his life.
Yeah, that would be neat. There you go.
Big
right
shot.
Now, York Suburban at the free throw line. Number 11, Alon Gorham, made his first of 2 shots here to extend this lead by York Suburban.
The
in and out of the bucket.
The 6'2" sophomore.
And Kennardale, they're going to need some points and rather quickly here, dude.
1 minute left in the game. They need some big buckets.
They do. Kennardale's possession with 1:01 to go here. Carter Day with the possession. We're going to make a move. That was a foul on Alon Gorham. Kennardale will retain the possession here. Zach Waltrip throwing the ball inbound to Carter Day as he brings the ball up with under a minute to go here. And sports fans, Kennardale needs points, and they need them quickly. Carter Day for 3, blocked. Tip there.
And with 41 seconds left in the game, I mean, Carter had to put a shot up, and I would say that probably was his first 4 shot of the game. I mean, he's been playing a pretty sound game the whole time, but, they need points in a hurry, so he has to force the issue a little bit. But he's playing a gutsy game. Like I said, I haven't seen him come out the game the whole time.
He's been playing whole 32 minutes, and right now Garrick Lowe, the 6'4" senior, is at the free throw line here for Kennardale. Needs to make these free throws. There you go. Takes him to 50 right now, Kennardale to York Suburban's 54 with 41.8 seconds to go in a tightly contested game here at York Suburban. In and out of the bucket, York Suburban.
That's Aiden Hughley with another rebound.
There you go, a quick foul. And really, Kennardale sports fans need to preserve the clock now. They need to get that ball back rather quickly.
Kennardale's coaching to the end. He's still subbing guys in and still being strategically on how he wants to come back in this game.
Well, you hear some of the fans there from Kennardale expressing their thoughts here as number 12, Camden Brewer, the freshman's at the free throw line. Missed his first shot of 2 here. Up by 4 over Kennardale. There you go. Rebound. Oh.
Short on both. Very good sportsmanship from Kennardale. They're helping Aiden Hughley up.
Aiden Hughley, yep. The 6'6" sophomore for York Suburban.
Aiden Hughley is at the top of our list for this game as player of the game.
Player of the game.
Which will be our CR group player of the game.
Correct, CR property group. And Eric Brewer, our sponsor for tonight's game. Special thanks to he and his agency as number 10, Garrett Lowe for Kennardale at the free throw line. Makes it.
The 6'4" senior.
6'4". And I'll tell you, these are big shots, right now. Kennardale just down by 3 with 37.5 seconds to go. Still anyone's game here, I mean, York Suburban's up, but it's not a comfortable lead by any stretch of the imagination.
No, it's not.
And that's Kennardale's possession. What a turn of events here, in the fourth quarter.
Suburban fans are on the tip of their seat, and Kennardale fans are up out of their seat, raving and they're going crazy right now. So it's a 3-point game with 36 seconds left.
You mentioned it earlier. You talk about the games we're broadcasting. They've been entertaining.
They have been.
and fast pace, and that's what we can only ask for here through Sports Shooting Stars and our telecast. And we thank you, the fans and viewers, for tuning in and watching tonight.
Yeah, I definitely want to thank the fans for tuning in, being patient with us, following us this season, and also last season. Like you said earlier, this is our fourth game of 8.
4 of 8.
And we might add on 2 more games before the end of the year. We're looking at the West Shore game and also putting one of Votech's games on TV as well. So
wow.
Maybe
a lot of
2 more
basketball
games
potentially for Sports Shooting Stars.
And we can't say enough about the student bodies when we go to different gyms. I mean, they really get involved.
We saw it at Central earlier,
yes.
And of course, York Suburban's student section is loud and proud tonight, representing, as are the fans of Kennardale here tonight.
Yeah, they definitely are. There's a lot of action going on tonight in YA, IAA. All the teams are playing. We got to get some scores and updates.
We'd like to do that, hopefully, at the conclusion of this game. But right now, we still have 36.6 seconds to go.
3-point game.
3-point game, and it's Kennardale's possession.
And he's wide open. Good drive.
Good pass. Oh, wow, what a put-in by number 10, Garrett Lowe. Nice pass. We'll give the assist to number 55, Carter Day.
Hey, that was a really big, patient move by Carter Day. He actually had the open 3. He thought about it, drove to the lane, and dished it out to one of his guys for 2 points. So that was a very gutsy play.
Big assist.
Instead of playing hero ball and trying to shoot the 3.
He did it, and it pulls them within 1 with that basket. Right now, it's York Suburban 54, Kennardale 53, with 32.6 seconds to go. Tighten your seatbelt, sports fans. You're going to be in for an exciting ride here with 32.6 seconds here left at York Suburban High School gym.
This game has given us everything that we wanted as far as 2 Division 2 matchups going right at it. I mean, like you said, it's 32 points. There's 32 seconds left in the game. It's a 1-point affair.
1-point affair. Sitting on the edge of our seat here as we're broadcasting the action to you live on Sports Shooting Stars. Central's York Suburban's possession, excuse me.
A little trickery going on right there.
Yep, right now, and they're trying to burn some of that clock.
Kennardale comes out in the full court press. And like I said to you again, Kennardale's coach, Jake Roop, is still subbing in and out.
He is. To the last
He has
second.
2 guys coming in right now. And also York Suburban coach is subbing in Camden Brewer at this time as well.
Makes it. These are big points right now, Dew. Number 11, Alon Gorham, the 6'2" sophomore, puts York Suburban up by 2, 55 to 53, with 1 more free throw shot here for York.
For Kennardale, Josh
I'll tell you what, that puts them up by 3 now with under 25 seconds to go here at York Suburban High School gym.
Wisely, Kennardale calls a timeout.
Timeout. You might as well use them. You don't get rewarded if you keep them, right, Dew? And big timeout here for Kennardale as they go over their game plan with a final 17.8 seconds to go. Down by 3. The score, York Suburban 56, Kennardale 53. And all it really would take is a 3-point shot, and this game's tied.
Yeah, Kennardale has a couple options right now with 17 seconds left. They can play for the last shot as far as trying to shoot a 3, get a wide open 3 from one of their better shooters, which is Jordan Day or Carter Day.
Carter Day.
Or they can go for a fast bucket, get 2 points, and then back and send them to the line. And they still may need that 3-pointer to win the game, or at least 2 points to tie it up.
Any predictions right now? I mean, for potential player of the game as we sit here in this timeout, Dew, have you been thinking about it?
Well, leading the attack for York Suburban, I believe it would be Aiden Hughley. Number 20, the sophomore.
The sophomore, 6'6" sophomore.
And also for Kennardale, I can't get away from Carter Day as being the player of the game.
Yeah, it's hard not to recognize the talent of Carter Day, number 55 on this court. Hustle, a lot of heart. This is it. Here we go. Kennardale with the possession. Jordan Day for 3 and makes it! He ties this game up with under 8 seconds to go. York Suburban with the possession. Tied 56-56 for 3. Missed 3-point shot by number 20, Aiden Hewley, and it's 0.7 seconds remaining. And a timeout, we may need a timeout to collect ourselves. This crowd's going ballistic. How's that for some excitement, Dew?
A very big
shot. A big shot. What a way to tie this. And it's incredible. We still have 0.7 seconds to go here and potentially looking at overtime here at York Suburban High School gym. The fans from Kennard just got up out of their seats in sheer jubilation here with the game-tying three-point shot made by Jordan Day, Dew.
Yeah, that was a very big play from Jordan Day. I mean, even when he set up for the shot, it's almost like nobody played him for that shot, and then he made it. It's almost destined to happen, it seems like.
Yeah, and you have to wonder how much the York Suburban was focusing on Carter Day, his brother, the sophomore, 55, and here is his brother, Jordan Day, number 0, with that big three-point shot to tie it here, 56-56. And wow, what a game we've had here at York Suburban. Again, special thanks to the athletic department at York Suburban for inviting sports shooting stars. Here we go, the clock ticks. Wow. And there we go, we've come to the conclusion of the fourth quarter, and the game is tied 56-56 as we head into overtime here at York Suburban.
Hey, this was a great game to televise, so we're going into overtime.
Overtime. The fans have been in for a treat, as we have been here tonight, and we hope you're enjoying the action as much as we are. Again, it's Dew Jones, Todd Edwards, our camera operator Belinda Morales is here, doing an excellent job to bring you the action. Now, in overtime rules, it will be 4 minutes, sports fans. 4 minutes of overtime action here to decide a winner between these two teams in Division II. Again, Kennard 3-3, York Suburban 4-6. Who wants it more? We're going to find out, fans. Tighten the seatbelt a little more because you're going to be in for a tight ride here in the final 4 minutes now of overtime at York Suburban. Bonus basketball due. We wouldn't want it any other way on Sports Shooting Stars.
Yeah, and these two teams are fighting to get out of the cellar of that Division II division. So
correct. West York sits atop that division, and they want to challenge the Bulldogs. And both teams tonight have given a great effort. And you really hate to see either team lose in a game like this, as both teams have given maximum effort. But here we are, tip-off to go here in overtime. The fifth period, if you will, here at York Suburban, as Cedric Walker has the ball. York Suburban moving right to left on your TV screen. Passes off to the big man and put in by Aiden Hewley. We're hearing his name do a lot.
Yeah, we've been talking about him quite often, man, so he's doing what he has to do for his team.
There we go. It's Kennardale's possession right now with under 3.5 minutes to go here in the fifth period of overtime here at York Suburban. Right now trying to find their shot offensively here. Turnover, still Kennardale's ball. A lot of hustle going to the ball by both teams here, Dew.
Yeah, and both the teams are locked in and focused. Like I said, they're both young teams, but they're showing a lot of poise right now.
A lot of poise, and that's it. Kennardale with the foul there by York Suburban. 3:10 to go. York Suburban up 58-56 over Kennardale. But number 10, Garrett Lowe, the 6-foot senior at the free throw line. There you go, makes his first of 2 shots. And certainly the Rams need each and every point to come back here in the fifth period. Overtime here at York Suburban High School gym. Extra bonus coverage tonight. Comes up short, York Suburban with the rebound. Going to bring the ball up court. Number 11, Alon Gorman. Turnover, Kennardale with the ball. Kind of a 3-on-1. There you go. Nice move by Carter Day, number 55. Puts Kennardale up by 1, 59-58 over York Suburban. Alon Gorman, shot comes up short. Wow, what? There's a good sign of sportsmanship there as things get a bit chippy here between these two teams, dude.
Hey, I tell you what, man, Alon Gordon, I have watched him throughout the couple years, and he has really picked up his game. He's doing a great job for York Suburban. But unfortunately, I think he may have fouled out. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, the scoreboards here, a little old school. They don't have like the newer schools have, so he came off the court here.
Well, he has a towel around him, so I think he may have fouled out. I'm not 100% sure.
There you go. For three! For three, that was Zach Waltrip, the 5'9" junior. Puts Kennardale up 62-58 over York Suburban with 2:23 and counting to go here in overtime at York Suburban. Buckle up, it's an exciting game.
That was an ill-advised shot from number 1, Cedric Walker for York Suburban. That was kind of rushed. You don't want to rush things like that in overtime, but Camden Brewer did a good job of being there with the ball and going right back up with it, and now he's going to the line shooting 2. It's a lot of pressure for the freshman. Let's see how he does.
Let's see how he comes through. The freshman at the free throw line makes his first of 2 shots. It pulls the Trojans within 3 here. Kennardale 62, York Suburban 59 with 2:14 to go in the 5th period. Overtime here at York Suburban. There you go. He drains that. Pulls York Suburban within 2. It's 62 Kennardale. The Trojans 60.
Yeah, they were big pressure shots, Todd, and he did a great job knocking those 2 down. And now the score is 60-62. Kennardale was up with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Left in overtime.
Overtime, bonus basketball for you, the sports fans, as Carter Day, number 55, is bringing the ball up the court, moving left to right on your TV screen with just over 2 minutes to go.
And Suburban stays in that 3-2 zone.
3-2 zone, you're seeing that. Tell you, Carter has some great leaping ability for a 5'5" athlete. Great ball handling.
He's small. He can split any defense.
He can split it through. Missed 3 by Jordan Day. And fans at home, you can feel the emotion of this place inside this auditorium.
I mean, you really can't explain the hustle that Kennardale is showing. Like I said before, they're not really big in stature, but when it comes to heart and hustle and muscle, they got it going on.
And the emotion inside this gym is incredible. It may blow the roof off here at York Suburban High School gym. It is top-notch here for Friday night basketball. Kennardale up by 2, 62-60 with 1:20 and counting to go here in bonus basketball here on Friday night. The freshman Camden Brewer. The put in by Cedric Walker, the senior, 5'9", ties the game with that bucket. Just over 1 minute to go here at York Suburban. Carter Day bringing the ball up, passes his to brother Jordan Day. And they may be trying to hold for their final shot here, Dew.
And again, it's 47 seconds left in the game, and the game is tied up 62-62. And Kennardale can just hold the ball for a great shot.
And potentially the game-winning shot here. As you can see, York Suburban's fans are not happy with this. No shot clock at this level like there is in college in the NBA, so they can take as much time off the clock as they wish.
Yeah, York Suburban fans may not be happy about this, but this is basketball, and this is how you secure a win. Kennardale is looking for a great shot. They done wasted 40 seconds off the clock. There's 17 seconds left in the game. I'll let you count this one down, Todd.
There it is, 15-14. As you can see, the clock is ticking. Timeout, Kennardale. With 12.6 seconds to go, it's all knotted up, 62-62 here at York Suburban High School gym. And you got to wonder, dude, what's the thought process with the coaching staff and the players right now with 12.6 seconds to go?
Well, I'm really impressed by Kennardale's coach, Jake Roop. Like I said, they were down by 4 or 5 points in the fourth quarter. He was still subbing down to the very last second, and he's doing a very good job with keeping the guys poised. He called timeout with 12 seconds left, and it looks like they're setting up a last-second shot to win this game. And if he does, it's going to silence this whole gym. But then again, Kennardale has a lot of guys and a lot of fans here, and it could erupt.
It could erupt. Hey, there's just as many fans here from Kennardale that have made the trek up from Kennardale. It's going to be an exciting 12.6 seconds to go here at York Suburban High School gym in the waning seconds of this game. We hope you sports fans have enjoyed this telecast as much as your broadcast team of Dew Jones, Todd Edwards. It's been a fantastic game. And buckle up, sports fans. Here comes the teams back on the court for potentially the final play of this game. At 12.6 seconds to go, the Kennardale fans are standing. The student section of York Suburban are on their feet. And buckle up, here we are. 62-62.
This is it, fans.
Jordan Day.
They got the ball in the hands of the guy they want.
Yep, Carter Day with the ball. Can he take it up? Can he put it up? And he puts it in! I can't believe it! Carter Day with the shot! It's unbelievable, and there's no more time left on the clock, dude. Wait a minute.
Well, it looks like they're putting a few seconds back on the clock.
I can't believe what we've just seen here. 64-62 Kennardale. The game-winning shot by Carter Day, the 5'5" sophomore. You would have not wanted it in anybody else's hands, dude. How about it?
Like I said, the coach drew up the very perfect play. Carter Day does a great job of splitting defenses, and he got all the way to the bucket. And even after he made the shot, his poise, he was relaxed. He didn't celebrate. He just got right back to the team. Everybody else celebrated except him. That shows a lot about his character.
No doubt about it. And he's just a sophomore right now for Kennardale. Now, they have put some more seconds on the clock. It looks like it's 9.0 seconds to go here in the fifth quarter of overtime. 64-62. That's the Kennardale Rams. Walking away potentially here with a stunning victory, dude. Potentially here, but still 0.9 seconds. They've adjusted the clock here. It's 0.9 seconds. Do your thoughts here?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I don't think there was 9 seconds left on the clock, but they adjusted to 0.9 seconds. I mean, like I said, Carter, he does a great job getting to the rim. It was either going to be a foul or 2 points, and he did a great job splitting the defense and getting there. Now all the pressure's on York Suburban, and with that shot, it may be over for York Suburban, but they still have a chance.
They have a chance. The clock hasn't reached zero yet. Again, Suburban's down by 2 points, 64-62 in bonus basketball. The fifth period here at York Suburban High School gym. Kennardale up by 2, 64-62. It will be York Suburban's possession. But again, there's only 0.9 seconds to go here in a rather stunning game here Friday night in YAIAA action, dude.
And what, 0.9 seconds, and they had to go to full court. If they hit a three, they actually win the game. So that's also interesting. But the pressure is on York Suburban right now. Let's see what they do.
Let's see here, fans. We're going to settle in. A lot of the fans are standing here at York Suburban to throw.
And that was Jordan Day was called with an offensive foul. And now number 13 for Kennardale, I'm sorry, for York Suburban, RJ, he's going to the line shooting too.
Wow.
That's a little unorthodox of that happening, but this could go to double overtime.
It could be. We could go into a sixth quarter here. But again, RJ has to make his shots here. As you can hear the crowd, it's Stephanie, missed shot. He will get another shot here. RJ McQueese, the 6'3" junior. Yeah, the clock right now is reading 0, but 0.9 seconds. The junior, 6'3", RJ McQueese is at the free throw line for his second shot. Again, Suburban's down by 2 over the Kennardale Rams here at York Suburban High School gym.
Yeah, this was a back and forth affair. I just think in the second half it was more of Kennardale's grit that got him into this position to win the game. And like I said, Carter Day did exactly what he was supposed to do. And their fan support is amazing. I mean, it's just as loud in here for Kennardale as it is for York Suburban.
Great point, too. The Kennardale fans are on their feet here tonight, and rightly so. It's been a great game and a lot of excitement tonight here at York Suburban High School gym. And with that being said, we would like to thank our sponsor for tonight, CR Property Group. Looking to buy or sell a home? Contact Eric Brewer and CR Property Group. They are online and here for all your needs. Check them out on Facebook. The crowd is deafening here. I can't even hear myself think here tonight, Du. Here we go again here, Du, with 0.9 seconds at York Suburban High School gym. R.J. Marquise is going to attempt to go for a second free throw shot.
Now, I don't know if he's told to miss this shot so they have a tip in or to make it. Let's see what happens.
He makes it. That's going to be a tough.
That's really tough for R.J. Marquise because he didn't actually mean to make that shot, and he's kind of threw it up there and it went in. So, very unfortunate events for R.J. Marquise.
R.J. Marquise, and of course it will be Kennardale's possession here. Again, we're at 0.9 seconds in this thrilling overtime game at York Suburban. Kennardale up by 1, 64-63, and the Kennardale faithful are on their feet. Du, here, we'll turn it over to you, Du.
Yeah, and I think it'd be pretty simple to figure out who the player of the game is going to be if Kennardale pulls this game out. I mean, like I said, Jordan Day did a great job as his brother, the senior, but Carter Day really put the team on his back for this game. And if they do pull this one out, he is our CR Property Group player of the game.
There we go. We're back here with 0.9 seconds to go, and you almost think they're going to. And the clock again. There's some question with the clock running. It was at 0.9. Now it's showing 0.0. It is a foul, obviously, on York Suburban. Kennardale will go to the free throw line. These are big points right now. Of course, Jordan Day at the free throw line.
Right now, the clock is saying 0.3. So.
Okay, so
it's very difficult for them to get anything up besides a tip in at 0.3 seconds. 0.3
seconds right now. The senior, 5'9". 0.4, we stand corrected here. 0.4 seconds. The senior, Jordan Day, 5'9", at the free throw line, looking to extend Kennardale's lead.
And we want the fans to feel free to go to our Sports Shooting Stars like page, comment about the game, tell us how you feel about the game. And games you guys would like to see. This game was on our schedule, and it's been billed as everything we thought it would be.
No doubt about it, and then some. What a game so far. Right now, Jordan Day at the free throw line makes it, extends the lead to 2. That's Kennardale 65, York Suburban 63. 0.4 seconds are on this clock in overtime. What a thrilling game here with YAIAA action between Kennardale. It was almost like Jordan Day looked to miss that shot, too.
Yeah, that was, like I said, another very heads-up smart play.
0.4 seconds. Suburban looking for an impact. Intercept, and that's the game. Kennardale with the win. 65-63 over York Suburban. What a game, Du. The Kennardale faithful should be very proud of their team tonight. They made the trek up from Kennardale and secured a win over York Suburban.
Even a student body for Kennardale, they're saying, this is our house. That's how many people they packed into this gym. I mean, it was a very great game. It went to overtime, 63-65. I mean, 65-63, so they put the buckets up. It was a great game. Our player of the game will be Carter Day, and that's the CR Property Group player of the game. So, we got to get him over here to talk to him and his coach. They did a great job. We'll get those stats to you as far as what Carter Day did today. But even after the game, as you can see, some of the players are over here commenting and talking to each other. They know each other. It's all in good sportsmanship, which is that's what it's supposed to be.
Awesome, and fans are starting to file out here at York Suburban High School gym. They're stretching out their legs, and what a thrilling game it was here again tonight at York Suburban. Again, Kennardale sneaked in here with a big win in overtime, 65-63. It takes their record to 4 wins and 3 losses overall, and it drops York Suburban to 4-7. And what a game, magnificent game. And again, our player of the game, no doubt about it, number 55, Carter Day. We hope to secure an interview with the 5'5" sophomore as he's shaking some hands in mid-court with some of the fans. It was a great outing, and we hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did here tonight at York Suburban. And again, we hope to secure an interview with Carter Day, our player of the game. And of course, is sponsored by CR Property Group. Are you looking to contact Eric Brewer and CR Property Group? They are online and here for all your needs. Again, CR Property Group, Eric Brewer. Check them out on Facebook and social media. They'll be a sponsor for our games upcoming. This is game 4-8 that we plan to broadcast through Sports Shooting Stars, and it's been a great game and a thrilling game, and brought a lot of excitement. The fans did here. I hope you enjoyed the game again as much as we did. I'd like to thank Belinda Morales for helping out tonight with our camera operator, Dude Jones. My broadcast partner, Lexi, helped as well. And a fantastic effort tonight by Kennard. Dude Jones, any final thoughts, Dude, in terms of tonight's game?
Tonight's game was very thrilling. It was everything we thought it would be. Carter Day put on the show. Jordan Day did a great job. And also York Suburban. I mean, their guys did very well as well. So, you know, it was a good game, what we expected. And we had a very nice crowd. You know, fan feedback. We had texts, inboxes coming in as the game was on. We really want to thank York Suburban for everything they've done and letting us be here. And right now we're setting up for the interview with Carter Day. We'll talk about, you know, that last shot, the game plan coming into the game, and we can award him the CR Property Group Player of the Game shirt.
Lex, do you have the shirt? You want to get the shirt? Oh, there it is, Lex. We can go down and run and talk.
Yeah, it was a great atmosphere. Like I said, Carter Day's going around shaking hands with people. They showed him a lot of love as well. So, you know, like I said, even though the game was very chippy, at the end it's all about sportsmanship and, you know, good basketball. So it was a great event.
Cooler heads prevailed in the varsity game. Viewers, you were not with us earlier in the JV game. There was a fight that broke out between Kennard and York Suburban, but the varsity game was everything we had hoped it was. It was a thrilling win, and again, 65-63, Kennard secured the win, and they moved to 4-3 in Division II right now, and of course it drops York Suburban to 4-7 with the loss here. And do you really hate to see either team end up losing, particularly York Suburban with the effort they gave tonight?
Yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, they held down their home court, and, you know, just too much Carter Day at the very end. His brother hit a big three. They even sent the game to overtime. So, you know, they did what they had to do. Their coach, Jake Rope, he did a great job as far as subbing and getting the guys involved. I mean, you know, it was just a great game. I'd like to see these teams play again. It'd probably be the same results.
Gosh, yeah, again, an exciting, thrilling game right here at York Suburban High School gym. And we are awaiting Carter Day, number 55, to come out and issue him our game shirt, player of the game shirt, and talk to him a little bit about this game tonight. And it was a thrilling win here at York Suburban High School gym.
Right, and it's going to be a live interview, so if you guys can just hang out for another minute or two. Carter Day, as any player, student athlete, he has to talk to his team and recollect with them, and you know, bust it up with his team, and he'll be out here within a minute or two. We'll do a live interview. We'll ask him about his, you know, the game plan coming in, and also, you know, the big shot he took. And like I said, I can't say enough about a packed crowd like this for him to hit a shot that he hit, and this is calmness and his poise after the shot. I mean, he didn't celebrate. Everybody else did but him, and that just shows you that he's a true warrior. He's a true warrior
and very mature, and he's only a sophomore. He's going to be back here for the next couple years, the 5'5" sophomore, and he wears number 55 on the court, and he put it out there tonight with a fantastic effort, and of course the game-winning tonight shot. Brother Jordan had a three-point shot to tie the game, to send this into our fifth period, and it was an exciting, riveting game here at York Suburban. And some fans are still here, still waiting for some of their sons to come out of the locker room. How about it, Duke?
No doubt. We see Carter coming out right now, but also we want to give a shout out to York Suburban's athletic director, Matt Marshall, who allowed us to come in here. And, you know, for us to film this game, Carter Day right now is meeting his family, giving everybody a hug. He has a huge support system out here, which is very good. So we'll be talking to him in the next few minutes. Very excited about that.
And while we're waiting for him, let's tell our viewers our next telecast. Wednesday, January 16th, we're going to be broadcasting our 5th game featuring Northeastern Bobcats and the Central York Panthers. Again, they were in the county championship game last year. Northeastern looking to go to their 3rd championship this year. Potentially they could do it. We saw them this Wednesday play Dover. Northeastern Bobcats lost 2 1,000-yard scores with Antonio Rizzuto and Fred Malba. They have not missed a beat, and they've continued to win at Northeastern, led by Coach John Eister. And again, we are awaiting our player of the game interview here tonight with Carter Day. And I'm down here. I mean, as you can see, a lot of the fans are starting to file out here at York Suburban Gym. It's Todd Edwards. Dude Jones is here. And we're also here. Congratulations, Carter. Carter Day here with Sports Shooting Stars. You're our player of the game. What was the game plan going into tonight's game?
To win, I guess. I mean, I don't know. We just went out there and played our best.
You hustle. I mean, you're 5'5". You wear number 55 for your height, right? I mean, you hustle, total effort. What goes into the planning with a game like this?
We knew Suburban was really good, so we came out and, I mean, we played it like we were in a states game, like it was the biggest game, so.
And you showed it. You played with a lot of heart and a lot of tenacity, and you went after the ball. Dude Jones, my broadcast partner, do you have any questions for Carter?
Well, I mentioned, man, after you hit the shot, man, how poised you was after they hit the shot. You didn't get too excited. Your whole team celebrated. You were still focused in the game, man. So, I mean, that shows a lot of your leadership moving forward, man. This is your 2nd year on varsity, so, I mean, you guys have big plans. I know losing Adam Freeze last year was a lot of your offense, so you had to put a lot of that on yourself. So, how do you feel about moving forward this year as far as scoring and playing alongside your brother?
I think in the beginning of the year we kind of struggled a little, and I think the whole team's starting to glue now, and we're doing much better, finding each other and playing with each other.
All right, that's great. Well, we have to give you our. We have to give you our.
As player of the game, it's our Sports Shooting Star shirt given to our player of the game. And why don't you show the camera that a little bit? Yep, there you go. Carter Day, number 55. Get to know him. You're going to be hearing about him for the next couple of years. Our player of the game. And can you show the back of there? That's our sponsor for tonight's game. CR Property, Eric Brewer. There it is. CRPropertygroup.com. Again, Carter Day, a sophomore, 5'5" phenom from Kennard. You're going to be hearing more about him in upcoming games. Game-winning shot. Congratulations. Good luck. All the best. There we go. Do saying a picture and all this stuff. Game-winning shot. We're in our closing minutes tonight of our telecast as we are winding down. We had the player of the game. Talking to some other media members here from the print media. The York Daily Record is here. Any final thoughts on tonight's game?
I mean, tonight's game was everything we built it to be. They went to overtime. 2 great schools, Division II schools, battling out. It went down to the last second shot. Your Suburban has a great atmosphere. I mean, so does Kennardale. They bring their crowd with them. So I think it was a really good game, man. And I want to say thank you to all the fans out there for being patient with us. Like I said, we had some internet issues and, some other audio issues, but, we keep on grinding it out. And every time we come out, it's a hit or miss. So we want to say thank you to everybody that showed up. And
our camera operator did a great job. Lexi, who helped out here with her stats.
She definitely did. Statistician.
And my voice, I think I'm going to rest up to our next telecast.
Right.
I got a bit overzealous tonight, but it's been a fantastic ride. Game 4, and sports fans, remember, we're going to be back with Sports Shooting Stars Dude Jones, Todd Edwards, on Wednesday, January 16th, as Northeastern plays Central York Panthers, a rematch in that county championship.
Yeah, it should be a really good game, and we're looking forward to that. As far as like online and Sports Shooting Stars, if you guys want to make any comments, you have any suggestions or any games that you guys want to see this year or next year for football season, please hit us up and keep us active and let us know and give us some feedback. Let us know how you feel about the games and what we're doing.
Yeah, give us some feedback. We're going to try to get more interactive as the season progresses with you for feedback through Facebook. We'll try to talk to you, the fans, as you watch. We're getting thousands of views watching our games, dude.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it was a great game between Kennardale and York Suburban. Looking forward to other games as well. This is actually, I think, our first Division II game. No, we did York Catholic last year.
The Battle of the Catholics again.
Yeah.
this year between Delone Catholic and Yorktown.
And this is our first year, our first Division II game of the year. So would it being our first game of the year was a great overtime game. And, it went down exactly as we wanted it to go down. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as well.
It's been great. I'll tell you what, again, I'm going to have to rest my vocal cords and put them on ice for our next telecast. But fans, thanks for joining in tonight to Sports Shooting Stars. And again, like us on Facebook. For Dew Jones, it's Todd Edwards. Have yourself a great evening. We'll see you next telecast, Wednesday, January 16th with Sports Shooting Stars. She wanted a picture or something. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get a quick picture when he's done. You got your daughter.
Well, she has one, yeah.